Hey guys, welcome back. This is Ritvik Alawat, the co-founder of SyncUp, and I have with me a very good friend of mine, Fardeen Siddiqui. He and I, we go long back, and he's also a fellow agency owner, and now he's pivoted into SaaS as well. So, welcome, Fardeen. I would love for you to give a quick introduction about yourself to our audience, and then we'll take it from there.
Sure. Thanks, Ritvik. Thanks for having me here. My name is Fardeen. I'm a founder of GrowClick, a SaaS company which actually helping small businesses, e-commerce to replace the entire SEO agency model. So you don't require any SEO agency to do the entire SEO process. The company called GrowClick. It's been a year we are running this SaaS company, and then we are based out in Gurgaon.
Amazing, amazing, man. So, I want to talk about a little bit about your origin story, right? Because I feel that every entrepreneur, every founder that I've spoken to on the podcast, they always have this tipping point in their probably, in their school or their colleges, or probably they were working in a job and they had this tipping point that no, I want to be my own boss, I want to start my own business. So, I think that's something that I'm sure you also have had. So, I want to know your origin story, man.
As my background, I'm a BTech Computer Science engineer, right?
Okay.
BTech CS 2019 batch, right?
Uh,
From college years, I like since my childhood, I think, right? I'm very
mm-hmm.
curious, kind of introvert but curious person, right? Always कि
Hmm.
ये क्या है, ये कैसे होता है
Mm-hmm.
and everything. So my mom and dad like you are always a very a person where you always curious about everything, right? कि
Mm-hmm.
तुम्हें हर चीज जाननी होती थी, right? कि
Correct.
ये कैसे काम करता है, ये कैसे काम करता है. So that's how I know my character is like very curious person.
Yeah.
Everyone like हर जगह हर चीज को पूछना रहता है. So
Hmm.
my childhood was like that only,
Yeah.
and I think my entrepreneurship is started like from my childhood only, right? So I
Okay.
started selling plane tickets in like when I was in 12th grade, right? Just
Okay.
to earn some bucks, right? And
Okay.
then I started my blog, right?
Hmm.
Just to earn money from the Google ads, right? So that's how I started my entrepreneurship hustling, right? So
Hmm.
I need to create something, I need to build something. That's how I started my career, right?
Correct.
Entrepreneurship journey, right?
Correct.
During my college year, I just drop out. Like after first year, I just drop out partially, right? I just go for the attendance, and then I start creating on the parallel, start creating blogs, doing the ethical hacking on that stuff, right?
Got it.
Build a blog called Hackers Tribune, grow the traffic to 1 million, and then sold out to one
Crazy.
USA client, right? So
Crazy.
I got a good exit from that blog, and I learned the
Hmm.
power of SEO, right? So
Hmm.
that's how I started doing hustling.
Yeah.
And during my college years, after sold out that blog, I started a couple of companies.
Hmm.
The first company was 1 o'clock,
Okay.
who used to provide you the homely cooked meal. So if you're a
Okay.
corporate guy, not getting good quality food, right? So 1 o'clock is available in Faridabad area in
Crazy.
2017 time, right? So it will what we used to do is like we just ask nearby houses if you can cook up food and then delivers to us. We'll pay you 2,000 rupees for like 7 8 tiffin boxes, right? And then we bunk out of the college and go to serve near corporate areas if you require food and all, right?
Yeah.
So we started 1 o'clock in my college year. That was my first official startup, right? We
Mm-hmm.
registered a sole proprietorship, right? And then
Yeah.
we earn approximately 75,000 rupees from 1 o'clock, right? That was our
Crazy.
first startup. Yeah, we started like we ran the startup for 3 months, learn a lot about the startup ecosystem and all. That's our first startup. After that, I started a couple of few startups, right?
Okay.
And by the way, GrowClick, my sixth startup, who
Yeah.
got succeed, right?
Yeah. Crazy, man.
Yeah,
Crazy. I think
that's how I started.
that's a pretty interesting journey because I didn't know about that business of yours. I only knew you as a person, who is an agency owner now, has pivoted into SaaS. But
Yeah,
I think that's very very apt because I remember when I was in college. I'm also an engineer by my degree, but
yeah,
entrepreneurship in multiple formats. I also tried affiliate marketing. I tried building websites. I did this. I did that. I
correct.
think when you were building this startup of yours of sort of food delivery and all, it would have taught you so many things about marketing, sales, about convincing people, about persuading people into giving young kids their money and then giving them delivering food and stuff like that. The whole,
Wow,
I would say,
nice.
operations side of the business, right, to deliver the food properly. I think that would have taught you so many
Yeah,
things, and I think one of the common themes that even on the podcast we have seen is that people should just go out there and try things out, right? They don't try enough
yeah,
things out,
absolutely.
right? And then
Like
I think from there, did you?
hit off
Yeah,
it.
go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah. So just saying is you just need to try it something new every day. So it's not like
Yeah.
you have excuse, right? So if you're
Hmm.
doing a 9 to 5 job and like, bhai, I need to start a company, right? but
Correct.
still you just going office, coming back to office, and then again watching and then doing your Netflix and all the things. That's not an entrepreneurship kind of a journey, right? But again,
Correct.
what I realized is if you wanted to become an, if you have a curiosity to like build something and all, right,
Yeah.
you just need to get rid of all this procrastination and then excuses, right? If
Correct.
you're 95% still, you can do the hustling on the side, right? You can still
Correct.
sacrifice your 8 hours sleep. You can just sleep 4 hours, 5 hours, and start building on the parallel, right? So
Correct.
what I realized is if you wanted to become an entrepreneur, it's not like a one-day job, right? You should
Correct.
need to actually start hustling on the parallel, right? You need to
Correct.
have a not about just the monetary benefit कि यार मैं $1 million कमा लूंगा, that is
Correct.
a like I think a byproduct, but again
Correct.
entrepreneurs not also just look for the monetary benefit, they want to create something, right? And from the
Correct.
very early age, right? So they
Correct.
during the like my I think from my college days as well, and after the my job, right?
Yeah.
I started doing the hustling as well, right? I used to do 9 to 5, and then when I came back to home, since
Correct.
3 o'clock, I started doing the blogging and all that stuff, right? So
Correct.
not just for money, but I just want to create something, impact something for the society, right?
Correct.
So I think entrepreneurship is something like which you should need to feel like it's not like just you just need to earn money, right? You should need
Correct.
to know that you should need to this is like a process, right? So you
Correct.
should need to sacrifice your sleep, you should need to sacrifice your I think a monetary mindset, right? You need to
Correct.
you don't need to start just to earn money, but you need to create something just for the society. You need
Correct.
to build something, right? So that is the thing I think.
Correct. Yeah, I think what you're talking about is that after your 9 to 5, your 5 to 9. That is what matters. What are you doing?
Yeah,
And that 5 to 9 is what matters. And people should. I think a lot of people make this mistake of not understanding that hey, okay, business is risky, but you can sort of negate that downside by starting something off as a side hustle, and then once you get proof of concept, or in very SaaS terms, software terms, and very startup terms, finding an MVP, finding that initial product market fit, and then pivoting into it completely, right? That's going to be key. Then I think from that startup, from what I know you, right, is like you were also running your marketing agency, and a lot of people are probably in the same boat as you were back then when you were working with clients for marketing, advertising, stuff like that. So I want to know
correct.
what were you doing in your marketing agency? What were the kind of clients you were serving? What kind of services were you giving them? How did you go about acquiring those clients? Because I think a lot of people will be curious about that.
Yeah, so I think the agency we started back in 2023. The agency named Grow.ai, right?
Yeah.
Initially, after quitting my job, I was doing a consulting for big companies, right? Excel and Dalmia Groups, right?
Okay.
What I realized कि यार बड़ी एजेंसी से बहुत बहुत पैसे होते हैं, right?
हाँ.
उनको तो बहुत एक्सेस होता है बड़ी बड़ी एजेंसीज का, right?
Correct.
वो अपना SEO और बाकी सारी चीज़ें करा लेते हैं. What I realized is कि छोटे स्मॉल बिजनेस ओनर्स होते हैं, right? And वो सबसे ज़्यादा है, I think, right? Small business owners, I think,
Correct.
60-70% market is the small and semi-small businesses, right? More than that, I'm not sure about the statistics, but again,
Yeah.
so I think what I realized is कि यार बड़े businesses जो होते हैं उनके पास तो ऑलरेडी बहुत ज़्यादा फंड है, बहुत सारे पैसे हैं, वो उनके पास एक्सेस होता है हर एजेंसीज का, इन हाउस टीम का, वो किसी भी तरह के मैन पावर को हायर भी कर सकते हैं. दे हैव लॉट्स ऑफ ऑप्शंस, राइट? बट अगेन अगर आप छोटे स्मॉल बिजनेसेस की बात करो तो एक तो उनको नॉलेज नहीं होती प्रॉपर, राइट? फंड नहीं होता उनके पास, और थर्ड इज कि उनके पास ना एक्सेस भी नहीं होता है. वो बेचारे मंथ का 5-6 लाख रुपए भी बहुत मुश्किल से अर्न कर पाते हैं, तो उसमें भी वो एजेंसीज को 25-30 हज़ार रुपए दे रहे होते हैं.
Correct.
व्हाट आई रियलाइज कि इन एसईओ स्पेशली एंड डिजिटल मार्केटिंग की लोग ना बेवकूफ बहुत बनाते थे, राइट?
Correct.
अभी भी बहुत ज्यादा बनाते हैं क्योंकि एक बिजनेसमैन उसको पता ही नहीं होता कि यार मुझे एसईओ कराना है कि मेरे को फेसबुक ऐड कराना है.
Correct.
What I realized कि उनको अगर आप अच्छे से सर्विस देते हो ना, they literally care about you, right?
Correct.
They literally didn't want to get rid of you, but वो आपके साथ टिकेंगे लास्ट मोमेंट तक,
Correct.
right? So I start doing the consulting of big companies, and suddenly I just met a person, right? So उन्होंने मुझे बोला कि फरदीन यार तुम एसईओ काफी अच्छा करते हो, बट क्या तुम मेरी कंपनी भी कर सकते हो? At that time the guy is selling me online painting and all that stuff.
Got it.
So what I did is कि चलो ठीक है मैं ट्राई करता हूँ, बट मैं महीने कितना लूंगा. बट दे लाइक कि फरदीन हम इतना हमारा रेवेन्यू नहीं है भाई, तुम कैसे करेंगे? तो मैंने ठीक है. सो उस टाइम पे आई रियलाइज कि चलो ठीक है, हम एक ऐसा सिस्टम बनाते हैं, राइट, जहाँ पे आप स्मॉल बिजनेसेस को एक क्वालिटी सर्विस डिलीवर कर पाओगे, राइट. सो we have done lots of R&D in the SOP and then system and framework, right? Hire good quality person, teammates and all, right? So that's how I started my journey into Grow.ai, right? We built
Got it.
agencies especially focus on very quality, good deliver result for
Correct.
small businesses. Initially हमने बहुत कम में काम करा, लेकिन हाँ, द एंड गोल वाज कि उस बिजनेस को रिटेनरशिप, मतलब उसको रिटेन करना है लॉन्ग टर्म के लिए, और then उसको पैसे कमा के देने हैं. अगर आप
Correct.
उसको लेट्स से अगर आप $100 का रेवेन्यू करके दे रहे हो, वो बंदा आपको $1 या $2 देने में मना नहीं करेगा, राइट.
Correct.
अगर आप उस बंदे को रेवेन्यू दे रहे हो, बंदा रेवेन्यू देगा ही आपको रिटर्न में, रिटेनरशिप के फॉर्म में, राइट. सो व्हाट
Correct.
रियलाइज कि चलो ठीक है, इन स्मॉल बिजनेस स्टार्ट करते हैं. स्टार्टेड डूइंग एक्सपेरिमेंट विद द स्मॉल बिजनेसेस, grown the traffic 5, 6, 7,000 for organically, and then doing the paid ads on the parallel. So that's how we started from one client. After a few months, we have got 10, 12, 15 clients, and
Correct.
then the retainership was very, like the retainership percentage was, I think, 90% client retaining
Crazy.
right now as well, right? So
Yeah, got it. And you mentioned like SEO a lot, right? And people, I think a lot of people have a lot of misconception about SEO. They don't know what SEO is. So for those people who don't know SEO, what SEO is, and they want to get into SEO, can you tell us what search engine optimization means and who is it for, right? So if you can just give us an idea about that.
sure. So SEO is basically in full form like SEO, search engine optimization, right? Anything like, let's say if you search on YouTube, if you search on something on Instagram, if you search something on Google search, right? अगर आप कुछ सर्च करते हो और आपको जो टॉप पे कंटेंट दिख रहा है इन फॉर्म ऑफ वेबसाइट, इन फॉर्म ऑफ वीडियो, इन फॉर्म ऑफ इंस्टाग्राम
Yeah.
अकाउंट, दैट उस कंटेंट को रैंक करने के लिए जो प्रोसेस होता है, दैट वी कॉल्ड एसईओ. सिंपल.
Okay.
अगर मैं गूगल पे सर्च मारता हूँ हाउ टू मेक पास्ता, राइट,
Yeah.
और आपका कोई ब्लॉग रैंक कर रहा है, किसी भी क्लाइंट की वेबसाइट रैंक कर रही है उस पे, दैट इज कॉल्ड एसईओ. द प्रोसेस टू ऑप्टिमाइज दैट वेबसाइट, दैट वीडियो व्हिच हेल्प देम टू रैंक हायर ऑन गूगल सर्च और यूट्यूब, एनी सर्च इंजन, दैट इज प्रोसेस कॉल्ड एसईओ.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so
And
the thing is, there's a very popular meme, sorry to interrupt between that. There's a popular meme ki, I think the chances if you search any disease on Google,
Yeah.
they have the best, not the remedy, but the best SEO.
correct.
Right. So
Correct.
that is the thing. So SEO is like ranking your content on the Google for any search engine.
Yeah. So what would you say, like, so, when you think about it in that manner, right? Would you say SEO is for any type of company, any type of business, or would you say it has more use cases for some and, not so many use cases for others?
I think again a very interesting question by the way, Ritvik. So again I think initially जो होता था SEO वो बहुत ज़्यादा costly हुआ करता था, right?
Yeah.
अभी भी कुछ हद तक है, क्योंकि see there are two things, right? If you're running a business, right, you require a lead.
Yeah.
अब आपको लीड सिर्फ दो तरीके से मिलती है मेजरली. आपको या तो वो पेड एड के थ्रू मिलेंगी, जहाँ पे फेसबुक और गूगल एड्स को आप पैसे पे करते हो, वहाँ से लीड मिलती है. सेकेंड, आपका जो लीड है वो आपको मिलती है ऑर्गेनिक, गूगल सर्च के थ्रू, राइट, या फिर दूसरा यूट्यूब या इंस्टाग्राम सर्च के थ्रू, राइट. अगर आपको लीड के पैसे पे नहीं करने पड़ते, दैट इज वन ऑफ द पोटेंशियल ग्रोथ चैनल, राइट.
Yeah.
तो इनिशियली होता क्या था कि लोग एसईओ नहीं कराते थे, क्योंकि एसईओ में आरओआई क्लियर नहीं होता था. क्योंकि
Correct.
देखो, अगर मैं अभी पेड ऐड करा रहा हूँ, राइट, मुझे पता है कि मैं एक लीड के मैं 10 रुपए, 20 रुपए, 100 रुपए देके मेरे को लीड आ रही है, और वो ओवरनाइट आ रही है, एक दो हफ्ते के अंदर लीड आने स्टार्ट हो जाती है. एसईओ रिक्वायर्ड लॉट्स ऑफ टाइम, राइट. सो इनिशियली होता क्या था कि एसईओ लोग लेने से पहले पेड ऐड ट्राई करते थे कि लीड जनरेशन में जल्दी हो जाए, राइट. बट आई थिंक एसईओ इज फॉर everyone, but again ROI is not clear.
Correct.
Now what the problem we have resolved with GrowClick is कि हमने इसको बहुत अफोर्डेबल बना दिया है.
Got it.
आपको 35, 30, 40 रुपए, you don't need to pay that much amount to do the
Yeah.
SEO. With the GrowClick, by less than 60%, 70% costing for an agency charging you, you can do the entire SEO, and the same 2 to 3 months you can get the result. So I
Correct.
think just because of the costing, I'll not prefer कि आप SEO initially कराओ, क्योंकि आपका ROI क्लियर नहीं होगा, and then as a businessman you should need to start generating revenue, right?
Correct.
If you are a stage जहाँ पे आपको ब्रांड बिल्डिंग करनी है, आपको लॉन्ग टर्म ग्रोथ देखनी है, आपको रेवेन्यू आ रहा है, साइड में एक चैनल आपका बना हुआ है जिससे आपको रेवेन्यू आ रहा है,
Correct.
then you can start the SEO on the parallel.
Correct. Like one
Yeah.
question that I think people will have is, a lot of founders who I speak to, because we are also, actively running a marketing agency, and I think it's a question of mine as well. People tend to think that, like everybody's now on Instagram or on TikTok, stuff like that. Who is even reading
Yeah.
blogs? Who is even reading articles? So what do you want to say to those people, right? Like how would you convince a person who's, say, who has this mindset that no, I only look at Instagram and TikTok, I'm sure my customers only look at that, right? How do you sell them on SEO? Because SEO, I have started understanding the importance of it, but what is your take on that?
Okay, so I think SEO have like a very clear insights. For
Yeah,
example, if I want to do the SEO, right?
yeah,
मैं क्लाइंट को ये भी दिखा सकता हूँ सर आपके उस कीवर्ड पे इतने लोग सर्च कर रहे हैं महीने के एंड व्हाट इज द ट्रेंड रेट
correct,
राइट इट्स एसईओ इज मोर एक्यूरेट एज कम्पेयर टू पेड एड्स लाइक अगर आप
correct,
मेटा एड्स रन करते हो राइट फ्रॉम मार्केटिंग पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू अगर मेटा एड रन करते हो मेटा में आपको यू नो दैट कि कितनी रीच कितना कन्वर्जन आने वाला है बट
correct,
इन एसईओ यू कैन एनालाइज कि उस कीवर्ड पे कितना सर्च है कितना ट्रेंड है वो ट्रेंड अप ट्रेंड है डाउन ट्रेंड है राइट
correct,
तो एसईओ इज मोर एक्यूरेट एज कम्पेयर टू द पेड एड्स आप उसको
correct,
डेटा प्रोडिक्शन कर सकते हो इफ यू कैन गेट रैंकिंग ऑन दोस कीवर्ड्स आपको ट्रैफिक को बाय प्रोडक्ट मिल ही जाएगा राइट
correct,
तो इट्स नॉट लाइक हाउ टू सेल टू द एसईओ बिकॉज सी paid ad is getting costlier day by day right and market entry is very easy anyone with the bigger pockets can run your entire marketing campaign right so
correct,
paid ad is very easy to manipulate right from अगर मेरे को overnight cash flow generate करना है right so I can just rely on the paid ads most probably right
correct,
but again कल को अगर मेरा Facebook account block हो जाता है LinkedIn account block हो जाता है right so I need to rely on some other channel then SEO comes in place जहाँ तक को per lead का pay नहीं करना पड़ता right so it's the
correct,
alternative but a much better growth channel right
correct,
and I think brands actually build over SEO because I think if you look into bigger companies like IndiaMart
yeah,
Just Dial right Naukri.com
correct,
उनका मैक्सिमम ट्रैफिक आपका अर्बन क्लैब उसका मैक्सिमम ट्रैफिक आपका गूगल के थ्रू आता है right
correct,
so the maximum audience is actually relies on going on Google searching about their solution right not on Facebook let's say if I need a doctor and I'm in Ahmedabad right I need a ENT specialist I don't want to go on Google I don't want to go on Facebook sorry I don't want to search best ENT near me on Instagram right I'll go on Google Map mostly I'll go to Google search so I think solution most potential audience searching on Google and other
Correct.
search engine not on Facebook and all so I
Correct.
think selling in SEO is very easy game because you don't have any solution apart from SEO.
correct. I think the way I look at it is, and by the way, for the audience who's watching, they might not know, like the biggest companies out there, like the biggest billion-dollar companies, actually most of their business comes in through SEO, right? If you see Ahrefs, if you see, HubSpot or Zoho or any of these companies, their biggest, like InVideo for that matter, that company, it's one of the biggest companies, SaaS companies out of India. All of them are actually heavily reliant on SEO, and I didn't understand the importance to a very large extent, but now I'm trying to understand better. I'm trying to implement it for my own business as well. And I think one more thing, just from a perspective or different take on it, would be that SEO now not only exists in terms of writing blogs, but also in form of other pieces of content, which I'm sure your software is also trying to help out with. So yeah, I think that's something that's definitely there. Talking more about your entrepreneurial journey now that you're into building softwares. So what is that process like? If somebody wants to start a SaaS company, they have an idea, right? And they want to build a software company, a SaaS company. What would you say their roadmap should look like? And what have you done, and how should people go about it?
Okay, so I think there is no single roadmap to build a SaaS company. Everyone have a different journey, right? So how I come with GrowClick is basically the problem was कि the agency model is not scalable, right?
Correct.
And we realized कि हमें यार कुछ ऐसा प्रोडक्ट बनाना पड़ेगा जहाँ पे scalable हो पाए हम ज़्यादातर मैक्सिमम ऑडियंस को सर्व कर पाए, right? So we start thinking about हम क्या कर सकते हैं. Then we start building a product called GrowClick on the parallelly, right? And what we realized कि making a software is very easy, right? Nowadays, we just need few interns from IIT or DU or any good college, right?
Correct.
Pay them good stipend, right? And then they can start building the tech, right?
Correct.
So building a tech is not about just hiring a technical person and then just start building any idea on the parallel. Nowadays, very easy, but again, you should need to know and understand what product you are building actually, right? And is a real problem you're going to solve, right? What I realized is initially most of the tech guy who got failed in the SaaS industry, like they don't have the skin in the game. They don't realize that ये problem भी actually है market में, right?
Correct.
So if you have that real problem, then SaaS is the solution which can resolve that problem. If yes, then you can need to build that product, right? For example, in SEO, what I've realized is कि यार जो like if you want to do the SEO, right, for any small businesses, या तो एजेंसीज बहुत महंगी हैं और सस्ती एजेंसीज काम नहीं करती मैक्सिमम, राइट? या तो वो इंटर्न से काम कराती हैं, सो आपको रिजल्ट नहीं आता. एंड देन यू हैव सेकंड ऑप्शन एंड द लास्ट ऑप्शन फ्रीलांसर्स, राइट? जहाँ पे रिलायबल नहीं है. इन हाउस का ऑप्शन नहीं कि वो बहुत महंगा है, Then what I realized कि चलो क्यों ना हम इसको tech के through solve कर सकते हैं क्या, right? And then we hired a few tech guy right into the team and then start doing the experiment with them. And after few months, what I realized कि चलो ये चीज काम कर रही है. Now it's time to build the tech product. So I think to build a tech product, you just need to realize the roadmap first of all कि मैं बना क्या रहा हूँ, right? And then you should need to hire a good tech guys, right? Initially, I think maximum जो आपका काम करते हैं कंपनी में interns ही काम करते हैं. But again, if you have the knowledge of the tech, you can control the interns and then you can build a good product. अगर आपको tech की knowledge नहीं, you should need to have a partner or a very reliable person who can handle the tech division for you.
Correct.
And then you should need to have a very clear roadmap कि मुझे क्या क्या चीजें करनी है with the tech. It's not about just building a tech, but it's about solving the problem with that tech. So
Correct.
that is the mindset. So and that's how we cover the journey of GrowClick.
You know, one big question that people might have is how do we find a problem which will, you know, eventually become a successful SaaS company, right? For you and I, like you had an agency which was working on SEO, so you understood, okay, these are the gaps that I have to fill. I was working with, with my teammates, with my clients. I realized that, okay, there's a need for a team management platform, WhatsApp, Slack, Calendly, Invoices, Clay, PandaDoc, Google Doc, then ClickUp. This is like a very fragmented system, so I can't do it. Same way with SEO, agencies are too costly. They don't have the right kind of knowledge. So you built, GrowClick. I'm building SyncUp. But for the average person, say, who's interested in just building a software company, they don't want to build an agency. What would you say, would be your approach now that you're so skilled in this game and, so far right in the game, that what would be your approach to find that problem? How would you go about finding that, okay, is this a problem or no?
So I think answer is very simple for me. Basically, see, if you think that this problem is real, right, and most probably 90% cases में उस प्रॉब्लम का सोल्यूशन जो मार्केट में एग्जिस्ट करता होगा, हो सकता है कि वो एग्जैक्ट उसके बहुत क्लोज ना उस प्रॉब्लम की, हो सकता है उसके बहुत बैड रिव्यूज भी उस प्रोडक्ट के, राइट? बट ट्राई टू फाइंड कि उस प्रॉब्लम का सोल्यूशन मार्केट में एग्जिस्ट करता है कि नहीं करता, राइट? एंड व्हाट इज द लूप होल दे गाइड आर नॉट प्रोवाइडिंग, राइट? देन you have the competitor in front of you, right?
Yeah.
Now you just need to make a good product. You can just simply hire a tech guy, right, from Intel Shala or something, right, from your referral, and then start building the better product.
Correct.
And now the second thing is, अगर आपको लगता है कि यार वो product market में है ही नहीं, this is something very unique.
Yeah.
Then again, this is maybe a good signal or maybe a red flag, because अगर वो प्रॉब्लम एग्जिस्ट ही नहीं करती, उसका प्रोडक्ट भी एग्जिस्ट नहीं कर रहा होगा.
करेक्ट.
और मोस्ट ऑफ द केसेस में होता है कि आपको कोई ना कोई क्लोज सब्स्टिट्यूट या क्लोज प्रोडक्ट मिल ही जाता है उस प्रॉब्लम का. अगर नहीं है तो इट्स गोइंग टू वेरी टफ जर्नी टू कवर, बिकॉज यू शुड नीड टू कम अप विद अ गुड प्रोडक्ट, द एंटायर यूएक्स एंड देन द पीएमएफ एंड ऑल द थिंग्स, राइट? सो टू क्रैकिंग डाउन द पीएमएफ विल टेक टाइम, द सेकंड प्रॉब्लम, राइट? बट अगेन, अगर आपकी प्रॉब्लम आपको पता है कि प्रॉब्लम है, ट्राई टू सर्च ऑन इंटरनेट इफ यू हैव द क्लोज अल्टरनेटिव ऑफ दैट प्रोडक्ट, राइट? और इफ यू हैव अ वेरी क्लोज प्रोडक्ट ऑन रिजॉल्विंग दैट प्रॉब्लम, देन boom, you just need to just make the better product out of it, right? You just need to hire few tech guys, reliable tech person, and then you start building the product, right? Again, if the problem is not aligned in the market, आपको लग रहा है कि यार ये बहुत यूनिक आइडिया है, राइट? और 90% केस में ऐसा नहीं होता, अगर है तो उसका कोई प्रोडक्ट नहीं है, राइट? तो इट्स गोइंग टू बी वेरी टफ, बिकॉज आपको वो पूरा प्रोडक्ट डिजाइन, यूएक्स, यूआई, पीएमएफ करने में टाइम लगने वाला है. देन यू शुड नीड टू think about that and then start working strategically on that part.
Correct. So, like now for people, who say, okay, I have a problem, I'm building the tech, I'm a tech guy, I'll build my own product. A big problem that people face now, you and I, we have been having this chat that since we are into marketing and sales, we know that, okay, I'll do SEO, I'll do paid ads, I'll do Google ads, I'll do this thing, I'll probably write a blog, an article, whatever it is, right? I'll do an influencer collaboration. But for most people, what would you say should be their approach, or what are some 2 to 3 strategies that people can implement to get their first 100 paid customers? Because I think that is what really is like a yardstick for a lot of SaaS companies. So what would you say are 2 to 3 strategies people can implement in today's era to hit that milestone?
I think I read somewhere this. Also, I implemented in my GrowClick as well. So your first customer always comes from your close circle, right?
Yeah.
So you just ask your current client and existing clients, right? You just go to your friends and families, and then your WhatsApp groups maybe, right?
Correct.
And then I'll go and provide the trials or something, right? So your first customer comes from your own close circle, right?
Yeah.
First thing. Second, if you don't have that circle, you should need to do the cold outreach via LinkedIn, because
Yeah.
I think paid ads and SEO comes after that, right? So because it required lots of costing, right? So
Correct.
initially you should need to go to a close circle, try to get the referral acquisition, all right. If that is not possible, then you should need to do the cold outreach from LinkedIn, from cold email, from there are multiple tools you can do the cold outreach. So the cold
Yeah.
outreach works actually. Then
Yeah.
where our first 100 customer comes, I think initially from our close circles, right,
Yeah.
existing clients, and then they got the result, then they refer to other clients, right,
Yeah.
and then from my LinkedIn, yes.
Yeah.
So that is the our acquisition model, right, initially, and then they start doing the paid ads after that.
Got it. Yeah, I think that's a good way to put it, because I think a lot of people, they try and overcomplicate their their marketing. I think it's always good to find first of all, I think one very powerful channel is, like, I see you're very active on LinkedIn. So providing content on LinkedIn, putting out content on LinkedIn, talking about the pain points, talking about the solution, which hopefully is your
Yeah.
product. Going to communities, talking more about your product, obviously not spamming, but just providing genuine value, looking as a thought leader, and then eventually selling a product as that service. That's why SaaS is like that's the full form of SaaS, exactly, right? So
I
I
agree.
think
I think
yeah.
Ritvik, sorry to interrupt. ना I think initially ना पहले क्या होता था कि पहले आपकी कंपनीज ना लोगोज पे चलती थी, राइट? आपका
Correct.
लोगो होता था, राइट?
Correct.
ABC, एंड देन आप उस लोगो को इतना फ्लैक्स करते थे आप अपने
Yeah.
बिल बोर्ड्स पे, एंड देन आप क्या कहते हैं अपने विजिटिंग कार्ड्स एंड ऑल, राइट? बट
Correct.
आई थिंक वो ट्रेंड चला गया है. अब लोग क्या करते हैं, पर्सनल ब्रांड के नाम पे भी कंपनी चलती है. लाइक यू हर्ड अबाउट रितेश अग्रवाल सर, एंड यू
Correct.
हर्ड अबाउट अश्विन ग्रोवर, राइट? यू
Correct.
हर्ड अबाउट आई थिंक दीपेंद्र गोयल सर, राइट?
Correct.
आई थिंक नाउ द ट्रेंड इज कि आप पर्सनल ब्रांड बिल्ड करते हो, उसके बाद अभी कंपनी अपने आप बिकना स्टार्ट हो जाती है, राइट?
Correct.
सो
Correct.
दैट्स व्हाट एवर इज अर्ली स्टेज. सो मैंने अपना लिंक्डइन आई थिंक एक साल पहले स्टार्ट करा था. दैट्स हाउ आई गॉट वेरी गुड इन्वेस्टर्स एज वेल. आई गॉट गुड
Correct.
clients as well. So I think building a personal brand is something which can help you to leverage lots of things in during your entrepreneurship journey. So I
Correct.
think you should need to work on building your own brand, right? अगर फरदीन सिद्दीकी को जानता है लोग, तो फरदीन सिद्दीकी नाम से ब्रोकली चलती है, राइट? अगर
Correct.
ऋत्विक अलावत को जानते हैं कोई, तो ऋत्विक के नाम पे सिंकअप चलता है, राइट? सो आई
Correct.
थिंक दैट ट्रेंड इज चेंजिंग राइट नाउ. सो आई थिंक आई यूज्ड टू वर्क मोर इनटू द ब्रांड, बिल्डिंग योर ओन ब्रांड, राइट? एंड देन उसके बाद आप कुछ भी बेचोगे, मोस्ट प्रोबब्ली आपके फॉलोवर्स लेंगे, क्योंकि दे नो यू, दे नो फरदीन, दे नो ऋत्विक, राइट? तो आई थिंक वो ट्रेंड चेंज भी हो गया, जहाँ पे अपने लोगों को लेके फ्लेक्स करते थे, राइट? अपने ब्रांड को लेके फ्लेक्स करते थे, अभी भी करते हैं. बट आई थिंक फ्रंट पे आपको एक आई थिंक एंटरप्रेन्योर का आना चाहिए, राइट? आई एम watching a video, right, yesterday only. So there is a founder, Zip founder, Akash Gupta sir.
Yeah.
So Akash Gupta is very active, I think, on YouTube and Instagram. They
Yeah.
have, I think, 2 lakhs followers on Instagram. YouTube पे भी काफी सारा उनका अच्छा यूजर बेस, राइट? Now Akash Gupta come from a Zip Electric, right? Zip
Correct.
Electric actually selling vehicles, right, in transportation and all the logistic solution, right? Now Akash Gupta is doing literally cracking down the influencer game.
Yeah.
On the पहले I realized कि after watching the video, I was watching a video की top 5 business ideas in India.
Correct.
Then मुझे पता चला कि ये तो influencer है, वो तो influencer actually है, but on the parallel is a guy who's running the Zip Electric, right? A $1 million company.
Correct.
Right. So
Correct.
that kind of a game is starting in the market, जहाँ पे आपके founder influencer बन रहे हैं, right? And building
Correct.
their own brand. And it's
Correct.
helping in lots of ways to leverage other, like multiple things to speed it faster up the user acquisition and investor outreach and multiple things.
Correct.
And it actually show the credibility as well, right?
I agree with you, because funnily enough, like I would say all our current paid users, they have actually probably seen the ad. Maybe they would have seen an ad we were running, or so it's either of two cases. They saw the ad, they started following me on social media or LinkedIn or YouTube, or they were following me on YouTube, etc., and they saw the ad, and then they have now become customers, right? So that the common string there is actually that, hey, you're providing genuine value out there, you're trying to put out content, and then people are getting converted into paid customers, right? So I think for anybody
Absolutely.
out there wanting to build a brand which is going to last, build a company which is going to last for the long term, they need to get invested into their own company, right? They need to put out content. It just adds a level of trust and authenticity to what they're doing.
I think
So-
you if you talk about the biggest entrepreneurs, right?
Yeah.
I think they are the biggest content creator, like I think a brand builders, right?
Correct.
Like say Elon Musk,
Correct.
right? उन्होंने टेस्ला एक्स को आके ऐसे क्या कहते हैं साइबर ट्रक पे पत्थर
Correct.
फेंक दिया, राइट? एंड देन
Correct.
क्रिएटेड द हाइप इन द मार्केट, एंड देन यू हर्ड अबाउट वॉरेन बफे, राइट?
Correct.
You heard about Steve Jobs, right? And all the
Correct.
things. So if you look into very closely, वो अपने खुद की ब्रांडिंग पे काफी ज्यादा काम करते हैं, राइट?
Correct.
क्योंकि दे नो द वैल्यू, क्योंकि जब अगर पर्सनल ब्रांड बिल्ड हो जाता है ना, इट शोज द क्रेडिबिलिटी,
Yes.
लोगों को भरोसा आ जाता है, राइट?
Yes.
तो अगर आपको भरोसा आ गया लोगों को, सो वो आपके ब्रांड ले, क्योंकि अमंग्स 100 कॉम्पिटिटर्स और मोस्ट ऑफ द केसेस आपका आइडिया कोई यूनिक नहीं होता,
Correct.
राइट? तो उनके पास 10 ऑप्शन पड़े हैं
Correct.
चीजें लेने के लिए, देन वो आपसे क्यों लेंगे?
Correct.
नाउ आउट ऑफ 10 हो सकता है कि एक ही बंदा होगा जो कि पर्सनल ब्रांडिंग और इंस्टाग्राम इन्फ्लुएंसिंग कर रहा होगा, राइट? देन पर्सन लाइक कि चलो ये बंदा बहुत एक्टिव है, एंड देन
Yeah.
इट शोज द क्रेडिबिलिटी। तो
Yeah.
जो बाकी के जो 9 कॉम्पिटिटर है उसको हटा के वो आपका प्रोडक्ट लेता है,
Correct.
क्योंकि आपकी वहां पे क्रेडिबिलिटी आ गई है, वो
Correct.
फेस आ गया आपका कि फरदीन सिद्दीकी ग्रो क्लिक वो रिलेट कर सकता है, राइट?
Correct.
So it shows credibility as well. So I think biggest entrepreneurs, I think they are working very work strategically on the brand building. If you
Correct.
talk about Elon Musk, Steve Jobs, and also काफी ज्यादा brand build उन्होंने करा हुआ है, that they go to the podcast and all that stuff to build their
Correct.
brand, right? So I think we should need to start earlier before starting the entrepreneurship journey, or
Correct.
before starting our own product, right? I think we should need to start building our own brand itself.
Correct, correct. I agree with you. I completely agree with you. And talking about like the startup space and the startup space, software space in India. Again, we were just chatting about this. Bootstrapping versus raising funds. So I want to know your perspective. If somebody has a good idea, they are able to start generating some traction. They know, okay, this is the roadmap I want to have for my business. What would you say about people who want to bootstrap versus raising funds? Do you think that there's a strategy to it that okay, you bootstrap initially and then get into VC funding, or you just get VC funding if the idea is good right from the pre-seed round? So what would you say is your perspective on bootstrapping versus funding?
So I think both is good in my
Yeah.
knowledge, right? Bootstrap is also good, funding is also good, but again, it's how you start. For
Yeah.
example, अगर आपको पहले ही पैसे मिल जा रहे हैं, right? It's well and good, you can start raise the fund and go big, right?
Yeah.
अगर आपको पैसे नहीं मिलते, तो first thing is idea कभी भी आपकी external funds पे depend नहीं होना चाहिए, right?
Correct.
Most of the cases में आपके आइडिया इतना सिंपल होता है कि आप उसको बिना एक्सटर्नल फंड्स के स्टार्ट कर सकते हो, बट हाँ कुछ आइडियाज होते हैं जैसे लॉजिस्टिक वगैरह का कुछ आइडियाज हो गया। So there's one friend of mine who required 12-13 CR for the inventory and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
बहुत कम केसेस में आपके आइडियाज को एक्सटर्नल फंडिंग की जरूरत होती है, बट व्हाट यू रियलाइज इज कि आप कभी भी फंडिंग के लिए अपना आइडिया एग्जीक्यूट नहीं करते, राइट?
Yeah.
एंड द बिगेस्ट एंटरप्रेन्योर्स आई मेट इज दे स्टार्टेड एंड देन बाय प्रोडक्ट कस्टमर आए, उसके बाद वो बाय प्रोडक्ट आपके इन्वेस्टर्स आ गए, राइट?
Correct.
सो आई थिंक गो स्टार्ट विद बूटस्ट्रैप, वर्क ऑन द रियल प्रॉब्लम, एक्वायर द कस्टमर्स। जब आपके पास कस्टमर्स आएंगे, आपके पास रिव्यूज आएंगे, आपके पास रिटेनरशिप आएगी, यू विल गेट द रेवेन्यूज एज वेल, गुड अमाउंट ऑफ बैंक कैश, देन आपके पास इन्वेस्टर्स अपने आप आ जाते हैं,
Correct.
राइट? सो आई थिंक द एबीसी ऑफ द स्टार्ट विद बूटस्ट्रैप फर्स्ट। अगर आपके पास एक्सटर्नल फंड नहीं है, डोंट गो ऑल इन की मेरे को फंड रेज करना है, या ऑलवेज की ओपन अ विंडो की मेरे को अगर अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलती है मैं रेज कर सकता हूँ, राइट? बट डोंट गो कि मुझे फंड रेज करना है इसलिए मैं स्टार्टअप कर रहा हूँ।
Correct.
सो ऑलवेज गो विद बूटस्ट्रैप, राइट? डोंट गो इन डेट, डोंट गो ऑलवेज कि मैं पैसे मांग के करा रहा हूँ। इनिशियली बहुत छोटे लेवल पे स्टार्ट करो, ट्राई टू बिल्ड द प्रोडक्ट इनिशियली, बहुत कम फीचर के साथ अगर आप टेक प्रोडक्ट बना रहे हो, कस्टमर एक्विजिशन करो, आप 50-60 कस्टमर से फीडबैक लो, व्हेन यू रियलाइज कि कस्टमर आपको पैसे देने के लिए रेडी हो गए हैं, दे फील कि आपके प्रोडक्ट में दम है, देन यू स्टार्ट डूइंग द पेड एंड ऑल द स्टफ एंड देन बिल्ड द प्रोडक्ट, एंड देन आपके जब आपके पास कस्टमर्स आ जाते हैं, आपके पास इन्वेस्टर्स भी आना अपने आप स्टार्ट हो जाते हैं।
Correct.
And that's what you realize. And if you always open a window for the VCs and all the external fund, right? But what I realize कि अगर आपको ब्रांड बिल्ड करना है, मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली बूटस्ट्रैप के थ्रू भी हो जाता है, बट अगेन
Correct.
आप एक्सटर्नल फंड से बहुत सारी चीजें लेवरेज कर सकते हैं, राइट? सो
Correct.
इट्स नॉट लाइक कि आपको बूटस्ट्रैप ही करना है, अगर आपको एक्सटर्नल फंड मिल जाते हैं तो इट्स वेरी गुड, क्योंकि आपको बहुत सारा टाइम सेव हो जाएगा, जितना आप वो पैसे इकट्ठे करके आप ब्रांड बिल्ड करते हैं, आप किसी और से मिल रहे हैं, राइट?
Correct.
You can go with that. That is my opinion. So you can build you can take the leverage from the external fund as well, but initially go with bootstrap.
Amazing, man. So yeah, before we get into the rapid fire round, I want to ask you, what is your goal now for GrowClick? What are you guys planning in the future, in the next 3 months, 6 months, 12 months? Who should try GrowClick? How are you trying to build it further, and what features are coming
Yeah.
up for GrowClick?
Okay, very interestingly, there's lots of company in the market who is doing the
Yeah.
AI SEO, right?
Yeah.
But I realized ki, they are just building the tech. They don't
Hmm.
have the skin in the game. They hired multiple people for the R&Ds and all. But I realized ki, AI SEO, like SEO is very a complex thing to crack, right?
Correct.
अगर आपको SEO के बारे में नहीं पता, you can't build just the tech. So what I
Correct.
realized ki, the future of Grokily is like the company who's just doing the innovation into the SEO,
Hmm.
right? And others following us, right? So innovation and execution is the key in GrowClick is always going to be, right?
Correct.
The next 4 years roadmap, I think most probably 4 to 5 years roadmap is phase one, we're going to target small businesses, e-com owners, right? Who's
Hmm.
struggling to get the SEO done,
Correct.
paying for the SEO for the smaller agency, not getting the result. So there's a like 3 lakhs active Shopify users we are going to target in next 2 to 3 years, right?
Got it.
Hopefully. After that, everyone required SEO. Every small business who is struggling to generate leads, they require the SEO. Then we'll try to pivot into few more. And then you need to cut this, right?
Yeah.
After that, we need to target other user base as well apart from the e-commerce. Initially, for next 2 to 3 years, we're going to target e-commerce.
Yeah.
Full-fledged, we want to become the one-stop solution for SEO execution, GrowClick, and
Yeah.
then for other businesses, we start doing experiments for other businesses as well on the brand.
Got it. Got it. Sounds good, man. Great. So I'll be putting in the link for the company right down below, and people can just go and check it out. And that brings us to the rapid fire round. So I hope you're ready for the first question.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Awesome. So what is one book that you would recommend people read if you're into reading books? What is one book you would recommend everybody read? Regardless if it's for entrepreneurship or not.
I think the one book everyone should need to read is 1984, right?
Okay.
Or Black Dog.
Okay.
I
Got
like
it.
yeah.
Got it. Amazing. And what is your favorite movie that you have watched, and what is one movie you would recommend everybody watch if they're especially into business?
I think good movie. Like I'm not a like movie fan, but
Okay.
I think I can suggest a good series. So I'm just watching Crash, right?
Okay.
WeWork founder documentary.
Okay.
So everyone should need to watch that Crash, right?
Got it.
It's a good documentary. So yeah.
Amazing. And you're also sitting in a WeWork office right now.
Yeah, I'm a very huge fan of Crash documentary. So if you look into the
Yeah.
Crash, the founder of the WeWork, so
Hmm.
they are the only few founders have the guts कि भाई मुझे पता है the idea is very unique.
Yeah.
And that era when everyone was talking about the coffee space and all, right? So
Yeah.
the person come with the co-working idea जहाँ पे किसी को पता भी नहीं था कि ऐसा कुछ हो भी सकता है. It's a very unique idea. So I think I
Correct.
don't need to watch Crash. That is my
Correct.
first recommendation.
Correct. Amazing. And what is the best piece of advice you've ever received?
If you are good at something, never do it for free,
Yeah.
right? Most probably, it will help you to build your authenticity, right, with that person. Charge less, most probably, but charge something.
Makes sense. Makes sense. And what would you say, is your biggest mistake, but you have learned a lot from it, especially for your business?
I think the biggest mistake is not connecting with my ex-employers, my ex-colleagues, right?
Yeah.
So small, like world is a small place, right? So
Yeah.
always have a good ending with other. You never know कि कब वो आपके काम आ जाए.
Correct. So
Always
never
be a
burn
good connection,
bridges,
good network.
essentially. Never burn
Yeah,
bridges,
yeah.
right? Yeah, makes sense.
Yes.
And if you had any superpower, what would your superpower be?
I think I just think about that idea कि क्या मैं 1 घंटे सो के भी सारा वो 8 hours sleep का वो पूरा benefit ले सकता हूँ. So the superpower is कि मैं कम सो के भी उतना productivity रह सकूँ.
Yeah,
So
I
that's
think
my,
that's the best superpower any
Yeah.
founder can have, any entrepreneur can have. Amazing, man.
Yes, absolutely.
And then, as like a parting statement, what is one piece of advice you would like to give our viewers?
So I think there's a no work-life balance, right?
Yeah.
Work harder every day, and then you should need to show the progress, right? So I think I never want to sacrifice my life balance initially for next. I think when I become older, like 30, 35 years old, I'll think
Yeah.
about work-life balance. But until now, I'm very strict with my office routine. So
Yeah.
I'll work 12, 14 hours a day. I enjoy that work. सो आई वांटेड
Amazing.
टू बी अ पर्सन जहाँ पे वो अपने वर्क को ज्यादा फोकस करे, इनिशियली लाइफ को ना करे, क्योंकि लाइफ इज बाय प्रोडक्ट। अगर आपको वर्क अच्छा रहेगा, यू कैन बिल्ड अप गुड लाइफ, डिसेंट लाइफ, राइट?
Correct.
So I wanted to become that person जहाँ पे मैं 70-80% goes to the work, 30% goes to the life, and
Yeah.
then after that will balance it out. But initially there is no work-life balance for me.
Correct, correct. No, I agree with you, man. I think I resonate with you. For people, who are starting off in entrepreneurship, I'm sure this would be like the natural instinct as well. But anybody
Yeah,
who's wanting to get into it, I mean, I want to tell them that it's not easy, right? You need to sacrifice, you
absolutely.
need to put in the hours, you need to probably not even go to the gym, you need to sacrifice your sleep, right? But
Yeah.
it will all, pay off, right? So amazing, man. Thank you
One
so
day it will
much.
going to be good. Yeah.
Yes, thank you
Thanks,
so much,
thanks,
Fardeen,
thanks
for
for
joining
having
in.
me.
And
Yeah.
for all the people who are interested in checking out a product, they can just check it down below. And I'll also be dropping a link of LinkedIn. And if they want to connect with you, they can just reach out to you there, right? So thank you so much,
Sure.
Fardeen.
Thanks, everyone.